What's up, Pops? I'm Coco Cupcakes.
I'm Siobhan Holiday.
And I'm Scarlett Fox.
And we're here to give you life, darling. We're here to talk about Rupauls Drag Race Season 7, Episode 9, Divine Inspiration.
Brought to you by Butt Man Magazine. Everybody loves a good butt.
Trixie is back, Miss Honey. What we're going to do is we're going to give you the top 3 moments of the week, the shade of the week, our favorite queen of the week,
Our least favorite queen of the week, which involves our special award, the DB Award.
the DB Award. So excited about that.
And our favorite look on the runway.
And perhaps if we can come up with some predictions for next week's episode, we'll do that too. Let's get started. Okay. So our top 3 moments of the week. Siobhan, what was your first top moment of the week?
I would have to say that, you know, in honor of the library opening up this week,
Yes!
it was started off with the shade that was going on right after the elimination.
With the fundamentals.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Fierceness.
The whole time. Fierceness
Really
is
good reading.
always
I was
welcome.
impressed.
Yeah. Reading is fundamental.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first one as well because I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, I kind of, that's one of mine. We all agree on one, actually. And it was kind of one of mine because I expected Trixie Mattel to be fantastic, and she was. And I expected Fame to be terrible, and she was. My goodness.
She came through.
She made it through. She had to do it, so she did it. And
She finally held strong in one category.
And not very well, I might add. Okay, what was our second moment of the week?
Mine was a 3-1.
It was a 3-way tie?
It was a 3.
Or just a 3-way?
It was a threesome.
It was a 3-way.
It was a threesome.
It was a threesome? Just
a 3-way, yes.
3-way, threesome.
Uh-huh. So it involved the same individual. Katya.
Katya all week long.
Was fabulous.
She was.
Amazing.
You mean just everything that she said?
Everything
she did.
From her BO reading of Violet and
Yes.
it was just
That makes me wonder, you think that was true? Do you think
it may have
Violet
been.
smelled?
Well, apparently she does.
I mean, she is a man.
Yes.
I'm gonna have some more.
Of course this.
What about you?
Speaking of man, Miss Fox.
Wow. I think I actually like Miss Fame's dress that she wore. I know it's supposed to be ugly, but I actually want that dress, and I would wear it in real life.
I think I would too, actually. I would wear that dress in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Fame, when you're done with it, throw it this way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the tags at the bottom, girl. You'll know exactly where to send it. And our third moment, who wants to start?
Miss Fox.
Oh, I was gonna say when they did the dance, when they lip synced for their life, when they just both flipped each other off, gave each other the middle finger at the same time.
At the same damn time.
Was hilarious. Like, I was crying.
You just felt the love when they did that. It was terrible and fantastic at the same time.
Yes.
And
I like Miss Pearl.
In
honor of you.
Don't listen to her. You're just wonderful.
My third was a twosome.
Okay.
Katya's crochet dress.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Women in Brooklyn were dying.
Ugly. Yes, they were.
Dying.
Yes,
it was like the Duchess. It was like
the Duchess of Williamsburg.
Everybody's gonna wear it.
Everybody. According to Mr. John Waters, and what he says goes. If he asks me to wear that dress, I'll be like, "What time? What day? Where do you want me to be?" Action. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
And
my second one was Trixie and
Ginger. Okay.
The little egging contest that was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was happening.
Egging each other. Yeah, that was good.
It was, whatever RuPaul said, it was really disturbing. It was very disturbing. I was watching, I was cringing a little bit. It looks like I was cringing watching the original movie, but I guess that was the point. It is John Waters, after all. I mean, Divine ate dog poop. So, yeah, it was a cringeworthy moment. So, I suppose it was good. It deserved what it got.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the third, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
And your third?
Miss Fox was the Ugly Dress Runway. It was actually a tie I have here. The Ugly Dress Runway, which was everything. I didn't know what the girls were going to do on the runway. I had no idea what to expect. They really brought it. For me, it gave me everything. I was very happy with what everybody put on the runway. And the same thing that Miss Fox was saying about Pearl and Miss Fame giving each other the finger on the runway at the same time, I hit the floor. Okay, like Gingerman said, I just about flooded my damn basement because I couldn't believe that they really did that. And I mean, they showed the judges panel too, and they cracked up laughing about it because it was just like, what is really going on? Like, I'm surprised they hadn't. And I can't wait to watch Untucked. Let's put it that way, because I'm sure the shade was being thrown here, there, everywhere, darlings.
And jumping into Shade of the Week.
Shade of the Week.
What was yours?
My shade of the week was continuing with Miss Fame on her downward spiral. Fame throwing Pearl shade the entire episode. She's been throwing Pearl shade since episode 2 with the Glamazonian runway thing. Fame, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. You know, stay in your own damn head. Well, I guess it's too late to say that.
She should have stayed in her lane.
Yeah, I mean, you know, mine is under construction. Stay in your own damn lane. Bye, Miss Fame, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that later in the episode. But that was my shade of the week, the way that they just kept going back and forth with each other. Pearl doesn't bother anybody. She just does what she needs to do. If you're going to hate on her and come at her, she's going to come at you, and then you're going to go home. Who's Miss Fox?
Next, I have 2. The first one was Katya, when she did talk about Violet's BO.
Yeah.
Like, right at the start of the episode, she just like busts that out.
Yeah, came out with it.
That was funny. And then after that, it was Demi Lovato. When she said, as talented as a blind makeup artist.
Yeah, that was very shady.
I think it was so funny because I didn't expect it from Demi Lovato. The fact that out of the whole episode, she could throw the most shade.
Of course.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
And what was the singer's name again?
Demi Lovato.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, Siobhan? Who was your shade, darling?
My shade of the week was Fame. It was Fame. It was just,
You
it was
pretty much
very
don't have to say more
obvious.
other
I
than-
know, yeah.
Like, you just
It
say
was-
one word. What'd you say? She doesn't live forever?
I would say my 2 favorite words are, for shade of the week this week, were Fame, Demi.
Lovato.
Lovato. Not Levitra, Lovato. Listerine, Lovato.
Exactly. Just Fame. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, so that will take us to our favorite queen of the week, Siobhan.
Mine is Katya!
Katya!
She was amazing
Yes!
this week. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yeah, she was actually. I mean, Katya, you did no wrong this week, girl. Like, you better do it.
Honey, instead of hands down, mine is legs up in the air.
Legs up.
The best bitch.
On all
The
fours.
best.
We loved you. What
Yeah,
about you?
that is who I completely agree with that one. She was consistently good throughout the whole episode.
She was. So, okay, then there's a little shade going on after that. But my favorite queen of the week, of course, was John Waters!
Yay!
John Waters! Love you, John Waters. You do no wrong. I just love you. You know, I'll put my tag in the bottom if you need a black girl in the movie or something. We can take the weave off. You can shave my eyebrows. Love you, John. And of course, Pearl.
Here's some poo! Yay!
Pearls was telling you not to eat it, but I'll eat it if you tell me to. John Waters, action. So it was between John Waters and Pearl for my favorite queen of the week, which brings us to our least favorite queen of the week.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Who was yours?
Well, shockingly,
Wait, surprisingly?
Who are you going to
it's
say?
Fame.
Oh my gosh. Yours?
Three-way tie!
It's a
Yay!
tie. She wins our coveted DB award this week.
Yay!
man,
Dumb
bitch.
bitch! Dumb bitch! Dumb bitch!
Girl,
Horrid.
what the hell happened to you? Like, why'd you do that? I mean, you were in it to win it in the beginning, and
Honey,
then
you know why?
why?
She thought she was Helen Hunt this week in the movie Twister. Just not good. Not good at all.
Not good at all. And they still got that ride at Epcot or something, so you know it's bad. So, I mean, I don't understand what was going on with you. The look is always together. I mean, so what? You're not that much of a performance and stuff, but if you're going to be in the bottom two, do something that you never damn did before. It's lip sync for your life. You want to survive. You want to stay on the damn show.
Of course.
Pull out a cartwheel. I thought you was going to take that dress off. I thought you was going to be in a bra and panties underneath or something. You know, a lemur was going to come and sit on your shoulder. Pull out a trick. You did not. You went home.
Gary Coleman.
Yeah,
You know, put yourself in a video or something.
Do something.
Which brings us to our favorite look on the runway.
Yeah, I like that. Our favorite look on the runway, Miss Fox.
That's Violet, of course, with that beautiful clown flag of shame.
Flag of shame.
Dress.
I didn't even hear that. I did not hear the flag of shame. Who said that?
Demi Lovato. No.
Was it Demi?
Was it
RuPaul?
Rue? Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
That's fabulous. The flag of shame. Absolutely. I mean, what do I got? I think I have a 4-way tie for favorite look on the runway because this runway was probably the best that they've had this season. So I have 4 people, and Violet was actually one of them. She didn't have to do the waist cinching thing like you were saying earlier, and she just brought it. It just looked fantastic. Like I said, I'm liking her more and more. That was one of mine, but I have several others. Siobhan?
Mine was plain and simple, just like Violet's dress.
Violet. I actually have a few more that I'm going to present to you right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Demi Lovato. Buttman.
She looks good. I mean, that ass, just like on RuPaul's dress, Demi. You like that ass better? Okay. So, I was on a tie with Fame and Violet, Pearl, and RuPaul. RuPaul, that dress. I thought I had your favorite dress out of all seasons. This might have trumped the dress that I really loved with the your fro, just your whole look. Just gave me everything that I needed. I died, lived, died again.
It trunked.
Trumped.
Trumped.
I thought
Trumped.
Wait
Trumped.
a second. I think I said trumped. I'm pretty sure.
Trumped. Trumped.
I really just that trunk
Trunked.
right there.
Everything else.
Okay.
Trunked.
Trunks. Everything.
I think you get the DB award.
That was it. I don't need to get a DB award.
That was it.
It's my channel. I think you called RuPaul a dumb bitch at one point. Oh, because she thought that.
Girl, because John Otter said something, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, I just got it too. Kenny Davenport, Dawn Davenport.
And Dawn Davenport. And this one said RuPaul, dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Sorry, RuPaul, but you fucked up on your own damn show.
Everybody makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes, they did. RuPaul, you're allowed to make as many as you want to. I'd still like to be a super fan judge, season 8. Cocoa Cupcakes.
Demi Lovato.
Okay. Okay, so, and bringing us to Demi Lovato, when RuPaul asked her about the ass, do you like my ass in this dress? And she said, I do, but I like the ass on the front of the dress better. I didn't know if that was a read or if that was Demi just saying, like, RuPaul, I'd rather just see your naked ass instead of the naked ass on the front of the dress. But I'm sure if I read it that way, I'm not the only one who read it that way.
Or it could have been Dawn Davenport and Kenny Davenport. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And just for honorable mention, when we were talking about they had to do all those films, they did Pooh, Cha Cha Heels, and what was the second one? What was the eggs one? It was just called Eggs. It was called Eggs. Friday, sunny side up because it's sunny. No.
Eggs.
So I think that Kennedy and Katya's film, Cha Cha Heels, I think that was the best one. I do agree with you that Katya was robbed. Mm-hmm. I think she sort of won that, but I guess because Ginger, what she did on the runway when she looked like Tracy Turnblad, I knew that touched John Waters' heart. Tracy Turnblad with the hair and the dress, and then that beloved character in that movie with the eggs and Divine's character, them interacting. I think that's why I think that's why Ginger won. But Katya did an excellent job. And Kennedy always she's always messing up when they're rehearsing, but when they put those bits together, she looks like Oscar winner, and it's not like that. So I don't know how long that's going to last. So maybe we can move on to predictions from there, because I'm going to say that I think Kennedy's the gig might be up. The jig is up, as Alexis would say. The jig might be up.
No, this week kind of produced some stuff in the bottom that we did not expect.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were a little devastated. You were a lot devastated.
Yeah.
Both of them were in the bottom.
Well, with Fame, I was kind of expecting it because eventually she was going to land in the bottom too. There's only so far the look could have carried her. When it's down to 7 girls, competing now, her look could only carry her but so far, and it carried her this far actually.
Yeah.
So now it was time for her to actually deliver, and she didn't. What was the saying? The toodaloo, or how do we say that?
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip, Fame, toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
So we're going to say toodle pip. We're going to ask you to subscribe to me, Cocoa Cupcakes. Give me a thumbs up. Leave your likes, leave your dislikes, whatever you need to say. Who was your favorite, your least favorite, the shade of the week, your favorite queen of the week, what were your moments of the runway? Let me know in the comments, and we will see you next week for RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yay!
Toodle pip!
Toodle pip! Toodle poo.